Hello folks, and welcome to this election update edition of Decision 2016 Digest. I'm your host Scott Jones. It's February 17th, 2016. Before we jump into it, I just wanted to take a moment and thank all of our viewers. You know, we're about to cross 1,000 subscribers in the short time we've been on this channel, and nearly 24,000 views. I just want to thank everyone who's taken the time to follow our videos. Tell your friends, be sure you give our videos a thumbs up and get us some subscribers, and we're going to keep her going. But my sincere thanks to everyone. Well, let's get into it. It's crazy time right now. We let some time pass so we could get through the Iowa caucuses and the New Hampshire primary and let the field of candidates kind of solidify. With all those done, it's time for an election update. It's been crazy, so let's get into it. First, the Republican free-for-all. At last Saturday's South Carolina GOP debate, Donald Trump seemed to have a meltdown, going full Monty on the Code Pink and 9/11 truther talking points, attacking candidate Jeb Bush by suggesting former President George W. Bush knew there were no weapons of mass destruction and lied to the American people to get us into the Iraq War. This, guys, was just stunning. I mean, these were full-on uber-left liberal talking points pouring from his mouth in a GOP debate. I wondered if he was confused and should have been in the Democratic debate. But does this meltdown matter? The latest polls seem to answer this. Not much. The South Carolina primary is this coming Saturday, and polls still show Trump with a significant lead. In the New Hampshire primary, Trump won handily with Ohio Governor John Kasich in a solid second-place finish, with Ted Cruz, Jeb Bush, and Marco Rubio close behind. After disappointing New Hampshire results, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie and former HP CEO Carly Fiorina dropped out of the race. The Iowa caucuses weren't without controversy, with Ted Cruz edging out Trump in that contest. Dr. Ben Carson cried foul when the Cruz camp passed along an erroneous news report speculating that Carson was leaving the race just as the caucuses got underway. Trump has used this event and others to promote the meme that Ted Cruz is a habitual liar. Yes, folks, it's getting nasty on the GOP side. Here's how the GOP field is shaping up at the moment, or what it looks like to me. I see it as a four-man race, barely. Donald Trump is out in front. Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio are battling to be the Trump alternative, followed by Jeb Bush in a distant fourth. John Kasich and Ben Carson are on borrowed time, if you ask me. Both are currently in single digits in the South Carolina contest. If Kasich fails to finish strong in this race, I predict he will be the next one to drop out. I predict the same for Dr. Carson. The only reason Jeb could continue is because of strong financial support, but a poor showing Saturday could push him to cut his losses and drop out as well. You stay tuned, and we will keep you posted right here on Decision 2016 Digest. On to the Democratic race with former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. All I can say is wow. They essentially tied in Iowa, and Bernie won by 22 points in New Hampshire. A Democratic socialist beating the Dems' presumptive nominee, and it's getting worse. The Clinton camp tried to mitigate the loss by assuring supporters that their southern firewall, if you will, of primaries in the South and West would be Bernie's undoing and would propel Hillary to a commanding position to secure the nomination. That remains to be seen. But guess what? Bernie is about to pull ahead of Hillary in the upcoming Nevada caucuses, but polls show her with a double-digit lead in South Carolina. Despite Clinton camp denials, many reputable news sources are saying the Clinton campaign is in full panic mode. All of this is occurring while the specter of an ongoing FBI investigation into Clinton's email server and compromising of national security secrets loom large, and the campaign continues to send out former President Bill Clinton to shore up support, but nothing seems to be working at the moment. The populist appeal of Bernie's Feel the Burn has captivated Democratic voters, much in the way Trump has done in the GOP side of the election. Folks, we are in uncharted territory here, and I predict things will get even crazier. Just stay with us, and we'll give you the latest right here on Decision 2016 Digest. That's it for the election update. If you appreciate what we're doing here, please subscribe and give this channel a thumbs up. And also, I have a special hookup for our viewers. If you like to listen to books instead of read them, you can hit the link below. It's a special deal from audible.com. Use that special link, and your first month and first book download is absolutely free just for trying it. That's it for now. Thanks for tuning in, folks. This 2016 election is an important one, and it will affect all of us for the foreseeable future. Please stay informed. Get involved. Your country needs you now more than ever. Until we see you next time, thanks for watching.